Coming in the room, coming in the room. You already know what time it is. If you hear my voice, it's time for the Homos Talk Show. Where? What? Right here on Verse TV. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. We are here doing what we love to do best each and every week. Continue to grow, baby. We added some different podcast features and things to our stuff now. Look us up because we got 75 shows in after last week. So if you missed last week, go back and look at it. But we made 75. So we out here doing it, y'all. We out here doing it. We don't miss a beat, not even on a holiday. They work us like slaves. We out here now. I'm just kidding. But we have a great time and we love what we do. So we're here each and every week to show you consistency is key. That's the whole point. So if you ain't following us now, please do start out by following us on Verse TV, on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff. You know, iHeartRadio, all that stuff. We'll get to it later. But without further ado, let's intro the show myself. I'll get to myself in a minute. But in the room today, our special 76 episode. Who we got in the room? Talk to me.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I am Alex. I'm an aspiring model in Atlanta. So if you got any opportunities or anything, you know, you can get at my Instagram at Alexander REE. I think I spelled that right.
I think you spelled it right, but we gonna be here, y'all. So don't worry, we got him.
Yeah,
we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it good before we leave. And who else we got in the building? Talk to me.
And well, you got you. Yeah, so you got Rocky, the Chicago author. Go get all 4 of my books today. Go ahead, Amazon and Kindle. Period.
Right there, like that. Heard them right here. Talk about it. And also, who we got in the building? Talk to me. The Queen. Talk to me.
You already know who it be. It's your girl Yuri G.
Whoop. And that's right. You already know who it be. It's your boy Troy Weeks. I'm still in your line. I'm just kidding. It's your boy Troy Weeks, guys. Troy Weeks music on everything. WEKS. And you know, I got my LA hat today representing LA. Hope y'all saw the LA Lakers out there, all those people out there in the street. Hope y'all saw that craziness. Anyway, I don't even know where people are from. Your boy right here is referenced NYC as always. But you know, sometimes we got people from all over different cross places in the world. So without further ado, Alex, talk to me. Where you from, bro? Where you from? Where you calling in from?
The young niggas run shit. Yes.
Woo! Where you calling in from? Is that where you live? Is that where you calling in from? Where you calling in from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta. Got it. Woo, just making sure. Got you. Okay, cool. And of course, you guys know where Mr. Chicago author Rocky's calling in from. Chi-Town.
Hey, go get y'all deep dish pizza like today. Go get y'all
like today. Pizza. Come on, put it in the mail, UPS. Get it to us, all right? And of course, Miss Yuri G, the Queen. She hails from where? Talk to him. Tell him where you hail from, Queen.
Well, I mean, I'm calling from Atlanta, but I ain't from here. I'm from Carolina, North Carolina.
All right now, Carolina. I heard that Carolina voice. You know, Carolina always say their voice. They always, whenever they say Carolina, they always say it a special way. So we know that. We got you. And last but not least, like I said, I'm calling from New York. This is the Homos Talk Show. Now it's time to get to our Homos Tea, like we always do. Kick it off right, going right to our girl, Miss Yuri G.
All right, so we're kicking it off with our first little nasty piece. So I know it's gonna get a couple of y'all girls in y'all feelings. So let's get it prepared. So let's say this is Kiki T for a key. And so basically your ex texts you, I'm done, I'm dating someone better than you. Reply with 3 words.
3 words.
So for me it'd be like, I'll probably start off with what the fuck. but then after that it'd be I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care. You know, because it's like, why is you messaging me? Like, I don't care. I don't fuck with you. I don't care. So yeah, that would be my 3 words. But Alex, what would you have to say to that?
Oh, you already know what I would say. Kiss my ass.
Period.
Rocky, I know you got a nasty mouth on you. What 3 words you got for your ex?
Mouth, so I'm gonna create my own word. Okay, a bitch woulda never. That's the new word. Woulda never.
Woulda never. Ooh, I like that. Hashtag put it on
you could never. You could never.
Never. Hey, get on my level.
You could never. I like that. For me, I guess it's
so Troy, go ahead.
I don't really be texting with my exes. So if I get a random text from my ex, first and foremost, I'm probably not gonna know who they are in my phone because they're not important to me. So the first thing will probably be, who is this? Because I'm probably sure I had a lot of exes in my life.
Unbothered.
And if
You don't
you're an
got
ex, you're
exes, you
ex
got
for a
exes.
reason. So if you're texting me to tell me something like that, I'm pretty sure we haven't spoken in a long time. Then you must have got time. You got too much time on your hand. They must have been I must have upgraded your life so much that you had to make sure you reach out and tell me. You had to reach out and talk to me because clearly we haven't spoken. So I'm glad that I was so important in your life that you had to tell me that, but I probably wouldn't even know who you are. That would be my answer. Who is this? Because clearly you have a lot of time and I don't. Play with your mammy.
Bitch, I'm blessed. Bitch, I'm blessed.
Yeah, Fury. That was a good one. That was a good way to put that. Period.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I guess we're gonna go ahead and let Troy take us on to our next little piece of juice.
Well,
Go
actually, I'm
ahead
going to
and
have you
lead the
help me
way.
out on this. So this is what we're doing. So there were 20 people that came out in the year 2020 thus far. And so National Coming Out Day was yesterday. Aaron's church celebration reminded him of this. So we have a list of 2020 ain't even over yet. So people still coming out clearly. But there's 20 people who have come out of this year.
Tell
So
all
20
to come
people.
out.
20 people have come out.
Come
We have
on
a
out.
list of them, and this is according to NBC News. So Yuri, could you read those 20 people that have come out in 2020? 20 celebrities that have come out in 2020. Brought to you by Yuri G.
Our juicy melanin queen mother, Niecy Nash.
Nancy Nash.
Aaron Shook.
Mhm.
Lily Reinhardt. Andrew Gillum.
We talked about that.
Sarah Ramirez. Francois Arnaud. Jamelia Jamil from Legendary. Nikki DeJagger. Rosaria Dawson.
Oh, come on out, girl.
Taylor Schillings. Nikki Blonsky. Justice Smith. Nicholas Ash. Quinn. Debrat.
The Brat came out finally.
Chicago all day.
J. August Richards. Rebecca Black. Avery Wilson.
Avery came out.
Alina Cravaho. Madison Bailey. I done lost the list. Oh, wait, maybe that was all of them.
It's everybody.
Maybe.
That's it.
I
Okay.
think so.
Said a lot of names down. Sounded like 20. I'm just saying. If it wasn't, we'll make sure we find the rest of them. But you can also find it on BBC News, just so you know. And so now we're going to give 3 sentences about thoughts around our coming out experience, plus 1 encouraging statement for those coming currently in the closet. So our show producer sort of provide us with an example, just so you guys out there can hear, be a part of understand what we're doing. So the first out of the 3 statements, the first statement was this. He said, "I'm so very glad that I told my mom before she passed away." So again, shout out to you, Aaron, for making that happen. You did it. And number 2, I'm grateful that I have older cousins on both sides who paved the way for my family, open arms acceptance of my truth. Yeah, that's definitely a big plus. Shout out to your cousins. And the third statement was, I kept myself in the closet, mostly hiding from myself. And so the encouraging statement he has is, be patient with and love yourself. And so that's Aaron's 3 sentences explaining about his coming out, and then 1 encouraging statement. So I will, as one of the lead co-hosts of this particular subject, I'm going to start with myself, and then I'll kick things over to Yuri. So, we can lead by example on this, and our special have the coming 2020. And so first thing was, 1, for me, being proud about not caring what nobody got to say, like saying, I am who I am. And I'm going to get on this train, and, trains go all different places. I don't know what this train going to go, but it's going. Either you on this train or you off. But the train is going. So get on it or get off. But at least let me know, because I know what to deal with you, because I'm not going to be with phone and shit. Number 2, being able to be that catalyst for my some of those others in my family who came out. I was one of the first ones to come out. And because I came out, my cousin was able to come out, and other members of my family, I'd ask us, but the closest to me was hitting me. And so we actually had a conversation about that. And, he was like, thank you for that. So, it made me think about Aaron when he said that. And 3, coming on I have my own podcast called Free Yourself. So I don't hate this right now. But before Free Yourself, I never spoke about my sexuality. I just, hey, guess what you want? Whatever you think it is today. But on my podcast, Free Yourself, I decided if I'm going to have a podcast called Free Yourself, how can I not be free? And so I decided to publicly speak about my pansexuality and be the face of pansexuality. And that's what I've been doing since then. So yes. My encouraging statement for those who are still in the closet is, it don't cost you no money to be you, it's free. And until you wake up and see that, you carrying a heavy load. Don't cost no money to be you, it's free. Wake up, be loud, be proud. I'm coming now. Want the world to know, let them know, baby, because tomorrow's not promised to nobody. Okay, cool. So, Miss Yuri G, 3 sentences about your coming out experience and 1 encouraging statement.
Well, thank God, me and my sister were of the gay experience, and so my coming out was throwing her under the bus. So I told my daddy that she was gay just to see what the reaction was gonna be before I did mine. So thank you, Jesus, for that. The second thing was I went ahead and built family and community outside of my home because there were stories about my father as a teenager when it came to the gay community. So I feared that those feelings still were within him. So I created a community and family outside of my own, just in case something did happen or whatever, because I've heard stories of people getting kicked out and etc. And and then 3, even in secret, live your life to the fullest like it's your truth, and it'll make it a lot easier for you to actually step out at 24/7 in your truth. The easiest thing that started for me was getting in the mirror and saying it to my reflection that I'm gay. And it just was something that really made it easier for me to have that discussion with my father. So,
Wow.
yeah, just live in your even if it's in secret. Like I used to go out the house in my boy clothes and go over my friend's house, dress up like a girl and this, that, and the other, but as soon as I got to my friend's house, his mother treated me like I wanted to be treated. She accepted me as who I was or whatever. And she made it so comfortable for me that it just was like, I need to have this kind of environment at home. And it just made me more comfortable to have that talk. So, even if it's in secret, live your truth to the fullest because it will push you to live your truth 24/7.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we lean by example. All right. I'm gonna take things over to Alex right now. I'll baby the group because I want to know, just switch things up a little bit. Because decades, things change, dynamics change. So 3 sentences of your thoughts around your coming out experience and 1 encouraging statement that someone's still in the closet.
Well, with those 20 people that y'all was talking about earlier, I'm one of those. I actually recently came out about 3 weeks ago. Actually,
congratulations to you.
Actually, I'm bisexual. I came out to my mother, and so it's still in the process. It's still rolling. I'm still telling people. Surely, I've always been a kind of private person. Not because of sexuality, just because of how I was raised. I was always just to keep like my business to myself. But like with that being such an aspect of who I am, is I should let people know. Since I am in a relationship now and it is serious, so it's like, yeah.
Congratulations to that.
Yeah, and one thing I would encourage is to definitely just live in your truth because it definitely made me feel a lot better telling my mom being in a relationship. So I felt like I was hiding. You already kind of knew, but like I just felt like I was hiding and I just needed to tell her.
Gotcha.
And it's just a lot better.
You feel free now. How do you feel?
Yeah, very, very free.
Come on now.
Everybody else says, "Oh, my mom good."
Well, good to you, and congratulations on coming out. Congratulations on your relationship. I mean, it's not easy to one, be out, and then two, be in love with somebody and out. So, congratulations, onto you and your new journey, and your new love. Keep spreading that positivity and make it happen to you and many more. Keep doing it. Many more years of happiness. And so, last but not least, Sir Rocky. 3 sentences around thoughts on your coming out experience and one encouraging statement. Talk to me.
Okay, so I would just start off with it was my second older sisters for me. I have 2 older sisters. I'm the baby. I'm the only boy. It was my second older sister for me. My dad, military father, old school. Mom, old school. Mississippians wasn't having it. Words was like, "Ain't no son of mine gonna be no fag." You're not gay. You're not gay. So it was just like I was just at loss. Best friend that I grew up with, mom totally embraced me. But my second older sister had helped me realize, like, she made jokes and was like, nigga, I always knew you was gay before this number because you never had girls spend the night with you and I was always boys. Long story short, she was like, be who the fuck you gonna be. You know what I mean? Because I was so worried about being that good son, because I'm not technically my father's only son, but I was the only son that he claimed. And when it did some damage to me. It probably is the reason why I have anger issues this very day. But I would just say that it was difficult for me.
Gotcha.
Very difficult, hard.
And so, can you give me one encouraging statement for somebody that's in the closet that needs, one way to encourage them to come out the closet?
Come out the closet when you're ready. I was forced. Come out of the closet when you're ready, when it's comfortable for you, but don't allow other people's because anybody who has a baby or have a child, for one, my parents lived vicariously through me because I was disabled. Okay, so I had a lot of complications, but I would definitely say be who you are regardless, because who wants to be living their life, living a second life or a different mask or whatever? Just be who the fuck you are at the end of the day. You'll get people respect after you make people realize who you are. When you realize who you are first, starts with you first.
Right. Wow. Thank you for that. Thank all of you for that. Again, National Coming Out Day was yesterday. So thank you guys for sharing your experiences with us. And then if you out there want to share your experiences, especially on, we would love to hear it down the bottom. Let us know. We get enough responses. Maybe we'll do a little coming out experience, invite some of you on or something. We never know. Just saying, things happen around here. When you say things, they happen. We did some political talking and it happened. Just saying. So we're going to move along on our Homos Tea to our next topic, which is from TMZ, which is work wedding. So, I don't know if you guys out there in the world have seen it, but there was a report from TMZ. A lady ambushes a Target employee, her fiance, and she demands marriage on demand right now. She walks into just to give you a little gist of it, she walks into the Target with the priest, with her bridesmaid, dressed in her wedding dress, walking down the aisle, going looking for him while he was in the stock place, right? Boom, pulls up on homeboy and saying, look, I'm sorry to interrupt y'all work day. Sorry, y'all. Excuse me, we need to get married now. If you don't marry me now, I'm leaving because I'm tired of it. We need to get married now. They already engaged. So it wasn't like she wanted him to propose, but she said, I'm tired of waiting. I don't know how long she had to wait. I didn't get that part. I'm sorry. But then she had to wait. She's tired of waiting. So she's doing it now. She even picked all the dress out and got ready. She came in with her. They had their mask on. They had their mask on. Shout out to them. I just remember that. Shout out to them. They had their mask on. I remember seeing that. So anyway, this is what the question is from us. If it comes down to you having to insist on getting married to someone, like in the video I explained to you, the couple was already engaged, the woman was unsatisfied with the amount of time the wedding was taking. You give them an ultimatum now or never. Is that the kind of sign that an actual marriage probably wouldn't work well? Why or why not? Under what conditions might a now or never ultimatum work for the future of a marriage? First and foremost, I'll give my answer. I'm not a ultimatum kind of person. Don't ultimatum me, because the ultimatum is gonna be, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna leave you standing right where you at, because I don't play those games. I will not give you an ultimatum. because that's
Ghost.
not, you should be able to live your life the way you want to, and you should be like, it should not even feel like it needs to be ultimated if you're on the verge of, if you're engaged to be married. So first of all, it should be such a, a feeling that you should not have to worry about that. So ultimatum, now or never, to me never works. I don't know. Hopefully one of you guys might imaginative way of explaining how something could work with now or never. I would love to hear that. But I don't think ultimatums in general work, because when you put somebody up against the wall, to me, I look at it as like a cat. Against the wall, baby, they're gonna come out fighting. They're gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? Don't put somebody's back against. Everybody here? Can you see me?
I can't see
Hello,
you. Oh.
team. Okay, good. All right, just making sure. I don't know what happened, but are we all here?
Mm-hmm.
We all here? Okay, cool. I can't see y'all, but I see myself. But anyway, I just feel like ultimatums put people in a space where, regardless if they're in a good space or headspace before it, you just change the whole dynamics up afterwards. Like, I don't think ultimatums ever work, now or never. If you come rolling up on me at my job because you want to get married today, and I told you we ain't got the money to do this, so you need time, and yo crazy fool self come up there and do that, you might find yourself by yourself because now you're doing too much. It's 2020. Everybody want to be on TV. Everybody want to get a little reality. Listen, I ain't got time for it. I'm a real dude. I keep it 100. It is what it is. If I'm going to ask you to be married to you, that if I propose to you, that means that I want to be with you, and I'm going to marry you. But I just ain't going to do it just because some people just, I want to be married, with my dream. So what? It's not about, so you want to do it right. I want to do it one time only. I've been engaged before, okay? So I know. I want to get married one time only, be married one time. I don't believe in divorce. If you're going to go through all this, we're going to do all these engagement parties and get on one knee and do all this and have a wedding and faux God, I swear, and do all this, then we need to make it work. Like, really believe in what we're saying. That's what I see. So I don't believe in ultimatums. Don't you give me one, because you'll be standing right where you are. I'll be right back. Remember that. Remember I said it. So if you're out there looking and you become in my life, don't you try to give me an ultimatum. You put me in no box, because I'm going to show you how unboxing I can be. So I'm going to move things along. I'm going to go to Rocky, because I like him. He's shaking his head. I'm like, ooh, Rocky got something to say. So Rocky, you give them an ultimatum now or never. What's going on with that? Talk to me.
I'm the dominary person. I'm a dominant person. So you ain't going to tell. I'm a Sagittarius. You are not going to give me an ultimatum counter me. I can do that to you. You can't do that to me, okay? You can't do that to me. I mean, I'm one of those people that like do as I say, not as I do.
Oh my goodness!
You can't put me in no corner. I can put you in the corner because I mean, I be tired of I don't like my time wasted. But no, you can't do that to me. Fuck that.
Not to me, not at all. Do you know if any? So do you think? Under what condition might a now or never ultimatum work? Do you think if playing devil's advocate? Do you think there's a way that will work?
If we dying, if we on our deathbed, now or never.
Okay. Oh, I'll take that.
No, wait. A Loretta Devine scene, dying. Oh, I'm about to die today. Yeah, okay. Give me one of those. Then maybe.
That's it. That's the only way. Okay, got it. All right, cool. I'm gonna go over to Alex right now. Alex, ultimatum now or never. Is that a sign the marriage is gonna work? Or right now, to me, like it says, I don't think that's gonna work. If they're already saying that, but what do you think? Talk to me.
Well, I already feel like it's not gonna work because marriage is like, it's just something that's representation. If y'all in this whole relationship and y'all already together, like that's y'all marriage already. Marriage is just something that's like on paper. So this definitely ain't gonna work if she doing all of that just to be married. Like, and what they gonna do? Like, you doing all this for what? So, and for me, like, if somebody did that to me, I wouldn't even speak to her. Like, she would look real stupid because I'm like I ain't even know you.
He gonna say, security, suck,
right,
covered it. Got to go.
Get this one. We gonna talk about this when we get home.
Got to go.
Get this woman. And she gonna be real mad. Cause it's gonna be
real mad. Ooh, don't you do that to Alex, because you're gonna be real mad now. Don't be sitting in the back of the police car, because then you're gonna get, when Alex ignore you, you're gonna be real mad and tear the people's stuff up, and then you're gonna end up in the police car. Don't do that, miss. Or sir, whoever. Don't do it. Do you think under any condition that a now or never will work?
For a marriage?
Yeah. for the future man, do you think a now and never will ever work? If somebody said that, you think
No.
there's no?
No,
Got-
there's
okay,
no reason anybody should get married now and ever. Like, you can't say because of a child, because of death. Really, no. I feel like
doesn't
no.
work. Got it. Okay. The queen. Look at that hair today, y'all. Look at that hair. Talk to me, Yuri G. Just go like that one time. That hair. There we go. There it goes. There it goes. Talk to me. You heard it? It was like a now or never. Talk to me, Yuri.
I think a now or never works with someone who's a little bit more submissive, shy, who doesn't speak their mind. Maybe it's like, okay, I got to take control of this, and either we're gonna do this or we not, because I know you never gonna ask. You know, you just going with the flow. So it's either now or never. You gonna speak up or not. That's the only. That's the only way I can see that happening. But somebody doing that to me, because I'm pretty verbal about what I want in a relationship and if I'm ready for something. And if you done that to me, at this point, I'm thinking either you have some news that I'm about to hit the lottery, you got my lottery ticket, and you want to make sure that you secure the bag, or either you didn't or you didn't up the insurance and you plan on axing me up after a few months. So it's like, bitch, where's your come up at? Like, cause it's like, bitch, why is you so pressed for us to get married? So like,
Some smell right.
They want some alimony. They want some alimony.
They're trying to push you out the window. Trying to push you out. It was an accident. Yuri don't ski. We ain't never been skiing before. Y'all went skiing out of nowhere. You go skiing, Yuri. I know something ain't right. I'm let me know. Now they're trying to book you on a ski trip.
Accident like Final Destination.
Not my friend. Oh, this was a good one. So this is there's one more topic for Homos Tea. This was a good one. So thank you guys for this. Now or never. Pretty much we're with it. Keep it moving. Be right back. That's what you tell them, right? Be right back. That's my Lisa for Homos Tea with Slick.com's Dirty Sex. Talk to me, Yuri.
Okay, so everybody, please forgive me. I don't know where the fuck it just I don't know where it just... Oh, wait, there it is.
There you
okay,
go.
So Slate.com Dirty Sex. If your partner says no sex outside of the bedroom because it's dirty, sex in the bedroom must be extra quiet because the newborn baby sleeps there. What would you say or do? How might you compromise? Baby. If they are willing to put Animal Planet with these animals just going buck wild for children to see, girl, a baby is not paying us no mind. They don't even know. All they know is love sounds. That's all they know is going on. They do not know what is going on. They is not analyzing our privates and things. Just because we're in the room does not mean that this child is going to be, affected. I just don't get it. I don't see how it's dirty in any kind of way. I mean, I understand there's some people who are stuck in, I mean, to a certain age, yeah, you shouldn't do it in the room. But I'm like a newborn baby, like that's still crying for the bottle. Like, girl, come on, they is not checking for you.
She only want to have it in the bedroom, though. That's the thing. Like, she only wants to have it.
Like, bitch, I want some R. Kelly sex in the kitchen type shit. Like, come on.
Sex
like, yeah, right. Like, stairwells and things. I love all that. So it's like, girl, something is wrong with you. You is stuck in some kind of 1920s, 30s biblical sex guide, girl, and I'm just not here for it. So only the man can be on top and all this stuff. Like, like you are in those old traditional laws, and you need to upgrade your way of thinking. But Alex, I low-key feel like you're a very shy individual when it comes to sex. So you tell us what you think.
You think I'm a shy individual when it comes to sex? Interesting. But that baby would be removed from the room. Removed from the room because I'm sure we have multiple rooms. And I'm also a spontaneous type of person too. So if you tell me some shit like that, okay, I'm gonna set up a whole plan. You can ask my boyfriend. I'm gonna set up a whole plan. Not a baby at a babysitter, and we got something the Four Seasons with roses and everything. For real, for real.
Well,
You
the
know,
article was talking about it was during the pandemic, and they ain't really had nobody that could babysit. That's what the article was saying. Like, so it's like
we gonna find somebody to babysit.
we gonna find somebody.
We gonna find somebody.
Trish said she will.
My mama's still alive. I got a grandma, great grandma, great grandma. We gonna find somebody. Somebody.
Okay.
All right. So Rocky, what do you think?
Fuck the bullshit. Okay. When I want it, I want it. When I want it, when I want it. Cause you do. Lisa Ray style. I'm just playing. No. I mean, but my thing is if the baby is that young or whatnot, the baby not gonna know what's gonna happen, whatnot. And you talking about all these other places are dirty. Sometimes people use other situations to just try to cover up the reason why they don't want to have sex with you. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't want to have sex with me, and there's a different reason. Just let me know. Don't try to use the baby for the damn.
You know what? I just took the shot. My gonorrhea ain't cleared up yet, so
Oh, right. So then keep it real. Keep it real.
You just had a baby.
Let me keep it real in the streets.
Not with the baby. Like, what y'all been doing?
Man, wait. I'm just saying.
What was y'all doing? Because the baby's 6 months and y'all got an STD in the room. Something ain't right. What was y'all doing?
Look, just keep it real. You know the reason why you don't want to have sex with me.
Your best friend at the baby shower.
Oh,
okay. Look,
you
fuck
just
the
so
bullshit.
messy.
When I want it, I want it. When I want it, when I win it, when I want it.
So you're not with it. You said hell no. It's gonna be what I say.
Don't try to
Oh,
use
you
that
did say
baby
you down
excuse.
with
Unless
I mean, Rocky the type of person he gonna sit there and jack off in the middle of the mall type shit.
Ooh.
Now you're it. That's not what you ain't gonna do. What you ain't gonna do is try to conclude my motherfucking story and these motherfucking because that's not what the nigga do. Period. Okay. But I'm just saying.
Oh my God, what is going on
When
here?
the nigga want it, he want it when he want it. Because you know, because I'm that nigga. Okay. But I mean, just let me know. But seriously, if it's really another situation, let me know what the real situation is, because a baby ain't gonna remember. But then, I don't know, people be weird about shit, you know. Mm-hmm. Don't ask me shit. I ain't got no babies. I ain't got no children. I ain't got no baby mama.
Gonna say
no
that.
baby mama drama.
Woo! Well, I do have a kid.
Right.
And I am a parent. And first and foremost, I'm gonna say one thing. My sex so good, you're gonna want it every day somewhere, place different. So I don't care. You're gonna want it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts with me. You're gonna want to have sex with me. You're gonna want it. It's so good. You're gonna want to have it outside the bedroom. So that would never happen to me. I'm just saying. I'm a parent, but I believe that you're gonna have to make it work. It's so good you're gonna want it anyway. So if it's in the bathroom, if it's in the kitchen, if it's in the living room in your sister's house, don't matter. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. So that won't happen with me personally. There's no way. Just because you're just gonna want it. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I know who I am. And if I love you, and you love me, it's gonna be one big party. I'm telling you, it's gonna be one big party of love and all these magical things. So I wouldn't accept it though. There's no compromise on that. On sex only in the bedroom. How old are we? We are not in high school. We're not back in 1973. We're not doing that. That's not sexy. I was in a relationship where it was only at nighttime in the bedroom. And and this is real life. This is some years ago. And I'm like, that's when I realized like people do this. Like this is like some old school like Lucy and Ricardo type shit. Who the fuck does that type of thing? Like, don't hold your heart. I'm serious. Who only has sex in the bedroom? That is, your imagination must be the size of a peanut, because that's crazy. You must not watch no porn, and you must not have no imagination.
Well, I mean, I guess I can kind of understand, because it took a while for me to get comfortable have sex with the lights on. Like, it took me a while to even get comfortable having sex on top of the covers. Like, I'd be like, get up on the covers. I was very I was like those old Cosby,
look at the
sitcoms.
list. Like, turn the light off. Get under the cover. Leave your drawers on. Oh, okay, I got it. It's a list. Got it.
Pull it through the hole.
I'm down. I'm down.
Ugh.
There's so many things. There's so many different ways. So many, yeah. I just feel like if you connect and vibe with a certain person, their energy is gonna be so great that you're not gonna want to just have sex. In, real talk, you're not gonna just have sex in bed.
Got OCD about it.
If that's, huh?
I said maybe she got OCD about it because
No. Let me tell you, no, Alex. I'm gonna defend the article, Alex.
Maybe she got OCD.
No, because the man has said in the article, baby, if it's too dirty, I will make sure it's clean. And he did that. He made sure the place was clean. He said, baby, not clean is not good enough. He said, I use towels. She still said no. She still said no. Only in the bedroom. Then the baby's in here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set up a fake bedroom outside in the living room. This is the bedroom right here.
Maybe it's something deeper because a lot of women after having babies they go through postpartum. Maybe
you better not tear that up. Oh, I'm sorry.
They'll be yelling at my daughter.
But she already was dealing with that before. She was already only sex in the bedroom before the postpartum. All that she was already saying sex only in the bedroom. That's why he was like, "Yo, I'll clean up. I'll make sure we have we'll get Molly the maid to clean." Oh, that's not good enough. We'll have towels.
Wait longer than these 6 months.
Huh?
I said this is probably he been going through way longer than these 6 months.
Listen, he was going way before the 6 months. So the baby just added icing on the cake with the foolishness. So that's what we're saying. What would you do? So that at the end of the day, this was a great homos tea, y'all. This is so good. This was good. It just felt so innate. So I'm gonna go back, and read, real fast through what we talked about today for those people who want to may have came in the middle or want to catch up on what we're doing. We started off our homos tea today with Facebook group Speak Out Kiki T, the T for Key. And so basically there was they posted a picture that said, your ex texts you, I'm dating someone better than you, reply with 3 words. So we want to know what you think. What's your 3 words? Ex texts you, I'm dating someone better than you. 3 words, what you say. Let us know down in the comments below. We'd appreciate it. Yesterday was National Coming Out Day. 20 people came out in 2020. We listed those 20 people who came out. If you want to know more about that, go to cbsnews.com. We listed those 20 people, but outside of the 20 people, we also talked. We stated 3 sentences and thoughts around our coming out experience, and one encouraging statement that for those who are still in the closet. For those of you out there who want to share those things with us as well and be a part of what we did today, boom, right in the bottom, right there, right below. Aaron shared 3 of his, just so you know. So I'll give you an example in case you missed it. First one was I'm so very glad that I told my mom before she passed away. Second one was, I'm grateful that I have older cousins on both sides who paved the way for my family's opening arms acceptance of my truth. And third, I kept myself in the closet, mostly hiding from myself. And the encouraging statement he said was, be patient and love yourself. So if you guys want to be a part of that, boom, just like that. Next, we talked about TMZ's work wedding, where a lady stormed into a Target in her wedding dress with her bridesmaid and her priest, telling her, man, we're going to get married right now. Taking too long, I'm ready now. And so the question is this, and what we said, if it comes down to you having to insist on getting married to someone, like in the video, like I just told y'all, you give them an ultimatum of now or never. Is that kind of a sign that the actual marriage probably won't work well? Why or why not? Under what conditions might a now or never ultimatum work well for the future of a marriage? And last but not least, in Homos Tea, we talked about dirty sex from slate.com. And the question was this. Boom. So if your partner says no sex outside of the bedroom because it's dirty, sex in the bedroom must be extra quiet because they have a newborn and newborn's in the room as well. What would you say or do and how much you compromise? So please let us know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. We actually have over 300 subscribers now. So shout out to us. We're growing strong. We're also now as well on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Amazon, iHeartRadio. I think I might be missing something, but it's a couple of them. We out there and something we just added to. We just made 76 episodes now. It's 76. So, ladies and gentlemen, please keep up the love. Keep it coming. We're gonna keep it coming each and every week. Spotify was the last one. Sorry, I missed that. And Spotify as well. So please check us out, y'all, and get ready for our topic of today. And SoundCloud. Ooh, we are it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is that? Come on, we out here. Y'all better just look it up. Google
we
it.
level up.
Here. Level up, baby. So check us out. And so without further ado, Thank you guys for tuning in live on Facebook, and share. If it's your first time seeing and you enjoy what you saw, hello, let them know. Like, comment, share, let them know we're here. And so we'll get ready for our homos topic of today, the homos just dating.